all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
T.O.B.
Alright, folks, back on the Bossman Show. Time for the Boss Report. After a week hiatus, the man himself, straight out of Jersey, the man, the one and only from CougsFan.com, Tony T-Bone Williams for the Florida Man Boss Report. What's up, Bone? You're back. Glad to rehire you this week, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for rehiring. I just got to say, I'm fighting a head cold this week, but I had to hop on with you again because I know a certain someone in Wisconsin missed me.
Yes, he did. He very much missed you so much that he told me he was proud of me that you wasn't around, but he'll only be proud for a short time because now you're back. You fight through a head cold, so I appreciate your bones. We're going to get into it, brother. Folks, you've been waiting on it. It's time for it. It's here. It's the Boss Report. First story, Bone, is this, my man. Here we go. Florida man and his two friends down in Tampa rob a drugstore of $320,000 in pills. Take precautions like wearing gloves from surgery so they wouldn't leave prints, but toss empty pill bottles out the window of their getaway car, which cops follow like breadcrumbs to arrest them at their hideaway.
So they got a half right. So they thought they were getting away with it by using gloves and thought to be stealth, and then they left a breadcrumb trail, like
Yes.
a cartoon situation.
Yes, so empty pill bottles that thrown out the window.
so they were half right, and then the second half, they got caught because they watched too many Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Correct. You're very much correct. And Florida man was arrested for pulling gun on escort, saying, quote, "She was touching everything in my house but my rounds with chick."
He say pull a gun on the girl?
Yeah, the escort was not grabbing his Johnson, so he put a gun on her. She touched everything but my Johnson, pretty much.
So why pull a gun on? See, why go that extreme? There are dozens of ways where you can go get things grabbed and touched on without having to pull a gun on somebody.
Correct.
He could have called out a craft. Just hung out there. I mean, it's, discount. Why the gun? I don't get it.
Exactly. Florida man arrested getting topped off and for having 7 to 8 pounds of meth in the van behind him with some iguanas who were waking up.
Oh, that's great. So we have toffee, which I haven't heard that in a while, and we have meth, that's always a good staple in Florida, and the live undead iguanas. The undead iguanas got to be the best storyline of this early year because so many stories that we've done so far have to do with undead iguanas.
Yes. Why were they in your car while you were getting topped off with meth in the back? Why were they around the meth anyway?
Yeah, well, the meth is a Florida staple. I mean, I don't think you can have a Florida man do without meth somewhere involved.
Exactly. And oh god, this is pretty interesting. Florida man wears an F the police shirt to court, wins his case.
Oh, so then I figure that he is not of our ilk.
He's not.
Yeah, he can't be because first of all, once our ilk goes to court, we're going to jail, no matter what. Second of all, you can't walk into a courtroom of our ilk with that shirt and think you can get off scot-free. So kudos to that man for knowing how to play the system.
Yes, indeed. Florida man assaults a mother with potato soup because she wouldn't give him $10 for some Popeyes.
Yeah, that's right. That movie Wedding Crashers, Mom Meatloaf, but instead he has potatoes. He told potatoes at her instead. So she would give him $10 for Popeyes, huh?
Mm-hmm. Please.
You know what? I'll tell you though, I just last week had Popeyes chicken dinner for the first time last week, and I kind of get it. So I mean, come off that $10, Mom. I want Popeyes.
Yes, indeed. And get this. Florida man arrested for loitering in neighborhood saying, quote, "I'm checking security systems for Donald Trump." He's the man. Really?
He's checking the security camera for Donald Trump?
Yes. Like, why are you checking those cameras for Donald Trump? Why?
So as if Donald Trump is now out down in Florida in everyone's backyard, just lurking around backyard?
Yeah, pretty much. My God.
Now, see, I know our Presidente is a creep, but I don't think he's just going to be just in some random neighborhood in the backyard somewhere creeping.
Exactly. Man, look at here, bro. Florida man convinces people from all over the country to FedEx him thousands of dollars of cash so he can to his motel room so he can, quote, get the coronavirus off their computers. Who is that dumb? The coronavirus is not a computer virus.
Right.
Folks send him money, they can get the coronavirus off their computer. Like, really?
But are people doing it?
Yes! He's at a Motel 6.
So then I'm not going to blame him. Can't not hustle. I'm going to blame all the idiots. But first of all, are sending money or wiring money to the Motel 6. First of all, that is not shady at all. And second of all, they're believing him that the coronavirus is a virus and like in your computer, like malware. So I'm not knocking his hustle. For the first time, I'm on the Florida man's side because those idiots who are wiring him money deserve everything they get.
Man, get this. Florida man dressed as Fred Flintstone pulled over for driving the footmobile.
Any story that involves Fred Flintstone, I'm okay with because that was one of my childhood cartoons. Man. I love the Flintstones. And you know what? And so my man was in full Pinto Regal.
Yes,
Regalia.
Everything.
So he was in that tiger skin toga.
Yes, he had everything, bro. Everything.
And he was barefoot.
Yes.
And he had those giant cankles. I love Florida, yo. I love Florida.
Yes. Get this. Florida man pulls gun and says, quote, "I'll kill anybody in here." After he was honked at in the Burger King drive-thru.
Oh, yeah. That's the extreme case of being hangry. My man said, "I can't take it anymore. My stomach is rumbling. I can't wait in this line anymore. You better honk at me. I need my Whopper. I need my cheddar bacon king. Hook me up."
Man. Yes, indeed. Florida man doing his thing. Wow. Florida man leaves bar after being broke up by his girlfriend, runs over girlfriend with his car, returns to bar, runs over the bartender, deputies say.
Wow, that took a dark turn. So he ran over the girlfriend first and then the bartender?
Yes.
What did the bartender do to him but serve him drinks?
Exactly.
Like, the bartender is a good time guy. Why are you hurting you're the good time guy? You know? I'm not saying her the ex lady, but the bartender's your friend. What are you doing?
Yes. Get this. Florida man arrested for whacking his weed whacker in Walmart, overseeing a nice posterior in the meat section.
Oh my God, there's so many entendres there. Meat section and whacking, and man, meat section alone is hilarious. But you know, it's Walmart. You know, it's just a typical Tuesday night in Walmart. You know, to take it out, and of course, he's not of our ilk because it would have got shot off right there on the spot.
No, he was of our ilk. No, he was of our ilk, actually.
No.
Yes.
He was of our. That is a game changer. You know what? I probably should have suspected that because you did say that he saw a rather big posterior, right?
Yes.
Okay. So see, folks, that's our thing. That's of our ilk. Okay, I'm sorry, I missed right there. Yeah, he saw a big one, and he's like, okay. So it makes sense that he was of our ilk. It makes sense.
He was in Tampa, so you know.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yes. Florida man shoplifting suspect accused of shoving meat down his pants and stripping naked before getting tased in the jungles by the police. This guy stole meat.
So he stole meat and hit it where the meat is usually, and then his pants fell off?
His pants fell off and he got tased by the police on his Johnson.
I want to know, were the cops aiming for the Johnson?
Yes.
I mean, the bodies are...
Yes, they were aiming. He was up our hill too.
Oh, okay. So, there's so many jokes there you're gonna add to it. But I mean, the chest area, that's bigger, no? I mean, why is the cop aiming for genitals? Is he jealous? Was he feeling inferior?
I think he may have been.
He might have saw that thing and like, hey, put that Alabama thing away, man. Got that thing, man. You're jealous. You're insecure.
Man, terrible. Florida woman smears dog crap on man's bed for not getting a text back to come over and smash her brains in.
Okay. In my past, I've been with a few of those types where if you don't text them back within 5.8 seconds, it's going to go down. So, I see it. Like, I can see the scenario where she's texting him, and he's taking a little too long to reply, so she just goes the real extreme way in a hurry. Yeah, I see that.
Thong-wearing Florida man arrested while building a shed with garage on stranger's property.
Hey, why is he in a thong building thing?
Exactly.
Because the thongs don't really hold things together, so, you know, things are just flapping around while you're drilling and banging hammers and stuff. That's an occupational hazard, right?
Very much so. Very, very much so. And the last two we have here, Florida woman teacher suspended for washing out students' mouth with hand sanitizer because the student said, damn, they got a cluster wrong during a board game.
He said, damn, the guy's mouth washed out?
Yes.
First of all, this ain't 1930s. No one does that anymore where you say a curse word and you eat soap. That doesn't happen anymore. What school is this? This is crazy.
Yeah, I don't get why that's even a thing.
This ain't a Christmas Story where you get Ralphie in the bathroom and give a big red bar of soap. What is this? In the 30s?
Exactly. And final story is right on cue. Florida man swings sledgehammer at Rite Aid pharmacist for not giving him the pills he wants. He wanted to, quote, get bigger down there.
Ha! So that he wasn't of our ilk, first of all. Okay.
That's
already been established. Okay, he wasn't. And he must have watched too much wrestling because he channeled his inner Triple H and got a sledgehammer. So why is the first thing to grab a sledgehammer? Where is a sledgehammer? You know what? I've never seen one up close before in my life, a sledgehammer. So where did he have one on his hand in person?
Exactly. You can't even there with a sledgehammer if you want to, quote, get bigger down there. My man,
serious?
Extends is over the counter there, my man. Like, my man, Extends is over the counter there, dude. I didn't get it from Jimmy Johnson. You can get bigger down there. Guess what? It's over the counter, dude. It's over the counter. You don't get to get that anymore.
Yeah, it's over the counter, and I'm still amazed that I'm 45 years old, and I've never ever seen a sledgehammer up close where someone just pulls out of their trunk of their car or pull it out of their jacket, and here it is, Triple H style. That's wild.
Yes. So, Bone, what is your take on this week's Boss Report, man?
I'm shocked that someone of our ilk at the Walmart, but then again, you reestablished that it was a big fatty in front of him, so he kind of lost his mind. You know, it happens. It happens. I'm not saying you're going to start whacking off at Walmart over it. That's always a good one. Also, anytime you had dead iguanas, the undead iguanas are always comical. And meth. That's always like there you go. The undead iguanas and meth together are always the best.
Yes, indeed. Well, folks, that's the Boss Report, Boss and Bone. We out.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay. Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.